Hi everybody, my name is Lori. I certainly have watched a lot of candle review videos here on YouTube. I thoroughly have enjoyed Jason the Nose Knows, thoroughly enjoyed Little Balladeer. So I thought I would take a shot at making my own video tonight, and I have two candles burning right now in my home. I have on the left Loves Me, Loves Me Not in a large tumbler jar by Yankee Candle. On the right, I have a White Barnes candle in Honeysuckle. So let me start with the Yankee candle. As you can see, this candle has a very nice, solid wax pool. I am noticing that there is a little bit of black crumbles in the wax, so it hasn't burned exactly beautifully that way, but I have, in my experience, seen this a lot with white wax, not as much or as noticeable in a candle with colored wax. So to review this candle, again, I have this burning in my living room. I do have cathedral ceilings. Living room is a rather large room, so I have found it fairly difficult to find a candle that's strong enough to really fill this whole room. This candle has a medium throw. I definitely can smell it, but I get waves of it. It doesn't knock you down. It doesn't bowl you over. It has a lot of green notes in it. I almost want to compare it to the Green Grass Candle by Yankee Candle, but it does have just a hint of floral along with that green grass smell. If you've smelled a daisy, daisies definitely aren't one of the sweetest flowers in the greenhouse or one of the sweetest flowers in the florist shop. But definitely a little more of a green note than a florally sweet note. It's a good candle. It's burned really well. I have found in my experience the 2-wick tumblers burn a little easier, with a little less maintenance than the large Yankee jars. I have had a number of the large Yankee jars that I've had to tin foil, I've had to use an aluminum on, I've had to baby them. I haven't experienced yet a tumbler by Yankee Candle that has required that type of maintenance. I do like the fact that the large jars last a little longer, but to be honest with you, by the time I've gone through a full-size large Yankee Candle, I'm ready to move on to something else anyway. But very nice candle. I have seen on the Yankee website that this is one of the candles that they are looking to discontinue. If you haven't gotten your hands on this candle yet, I would definitely recommend it for the springtime. On the right, I have a White Barn Honeysuckle candle by Bath & Body Works, and I have heard some mixed reviews about this candle on YouTube. Some folks I have heard say that this candle has a light throw. I've seen that folks are reporting that it has a nice wax pool, that it burns nice and evenly, and I definitely have experienced that. This candle to me is not weak. It's not it's more of a strong, medium to strong throw. It really rivals the Loves Me, Loves Me Not. I have the White Barn candle burning in my bathroom, which is adjacent to my living room, so I typically burn scents in the living room and the bathroom, the guest bathroom, that mingle together. The Honeysuckle candle definitely overtakes the Love Me, Love Me Not candle. I'm from West Virginia. In West Virginia, there are a lot of wild honeysuckles. They grow orange instead of yellow. Some of them actually, if they grow on the vine, have a flower both yellow and white on the vine honeysuckles. This candle is a very good representation of that wild honeysuckle, more so than a florist shop honeysuckle. There is a very sweet note to this candle. I know that the label on the bottom does say that this candle is mixed with a little peony along with some vanilla. Definitely don't smell the peony. The sweetness, that note of sweetness definitely is there. I don't know necessarily that I would classify it as a vanilla. To me, this is just a very true representation of what a wild honeysuckle smells like. Now, I am burning this candle actually in a sleeve from Bath & Body Works. I picked this up at the outlet for $2.50. I actually picked up 2 of them. The other's in a slightly different design that maybe I'll show you in the future. I have noticed that, and I don't know, I know that the Bath & Body Works formula, the wicks, didn't burn well last year. I have not experienced any of that with the candles I've burned so far this year. I'm not going to attribute that just to using the candle sleeve, but I definitely do think that helps, much like using tin foil on a candle helps get a more even wax pull, a more even burn. But I have enjoyed both of these candles. If I had to pick one over the other, I would have to say that the Honeysuckle truly does overpower the Loves Me Not, but they're both quite enjoyable. So I hope you've liked my first video. If so, please let me know, give me some feedback, and if so, I will continue to do reviews on what I'm currently burning. Have a good night.